was Robert Evans.
Yeah.
And I walked up, and the one lady was like, she looked at it like it was the greatest, like, paintings. I mean, really nice paintings, but the lady was like, I mean, she was, like, completely perplexed. Why this was painted in front of her. She's like, wow. And I was like, and I was in the background.
Did you tape anything over there?
She's,
No pictures.
no, we didn't get really anything. And this lady, she just, like, looked at me, and she's like, wow.
Duchess.
And I'm behind her, and I go, Bob Evans! He's got a restaurant, too! And she went, she, like, looked at me like I ruined her special moment with this painting of, what was it, like, flowers that kind of look like vaginas, like Georgia O'Keeffe or something. It's like, those aren't vaginas. Those are flowers. Don't fetch. No V word. Nobody knew what that word was or something.
Just burped.
Ronna told me if you all took the camera up there, they'd probably think you were spies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like, yeah, listen to this. I walked up, camera, lens cap on, off. I had it next to my side, and she's like, this lady, like, she
walked up right there. No, she didn't realize.
It's recording. But, like, I was standing right here, just looking at this picture with the camera down here. This lady is up here, she went, no pictures, please. And she just walks off, and I'm like, lens cap. And I just walked. And
no picture recording devices.
Yeah, she's like, no photographs, please. I'm like,
but she's
not on.
She did it so nonchalantly. She was
no
like,
photographs, please.
Like, she scooted over, like, every second.
No, she didn't even, I was wondering, I was watching,
where she came from.
Her.
Yeah.
No, I was, like, I saw her look at me, and I was like, why is she looking at me? 2 steps. Why is she coming this direction? Slide.
Yeah, she did boot scoot boogie towards you.
she was like...
Yeah, she was just like cavorting over towards you.
And like she was like, no photographs, please.
like she walk out like this. She'd be like,
no photographs, please.
Why would she be doing the thriller?
Because she did too. Because you were standing here with this camera. I was right beside you, and you just had a camera to your side, and she just went. I don't know how she did it. It was like blink. She's right beside Kristen, and she goes. Cameras, please. Kristen's like. We can't take pictures of pictures.
Yeah, like I don't get this. I'm like, okay, for one, I have a video camera, no flash. By the way, you can't go side, you can't go vertically.
Side to side.
Kind of
2-step this time.
Like there's no flash, and 2, I can't take pictures with a video camera. I have to take still shots. It's like, still. Record, pause. Okay.
It's like please don't steal my photograph of 2 cherries that have ice around them, because that is my art. I took a picture of 2 cherries with ice. No, sir, that is God's art. God put that there for you to notice. God did not put that there for you to take a picture and go, $75.
I bet you anything.
$75 for a picture of 2 cherries with ice around it.
I bet you anything.
Okay, yeah, let's $75 for a picture of a guy standing still.
More like 400.
It's like,
I was thinking with the camera she had with her, I could have taken a picture of people walking down the street, went to a print shop, got it printed, then plastered it on someone's little tent without them noticing it, and put $400 on it.
And people would have walked by going, that's nice.
My God.
That's good. I'm an idiot, but that is good. That's good art.
And then whenever somebody points it out, I'll be like, I did it. And just be like, no, seriously, here's the camera. And be like, and show them the original. And be
here's
like,
the camera.
Like, here, I got the picture. And be like,
no, I painted it. I painted that.
Yeah. Those paintings that.
Those paintings were insane.
There were these paintings of this girl that she was sitting there, And
The Amish people.
Yeah, Amish people. It was this Amish girl that was like sitting there. I don't know what she had.
She had eggs. It was a guy who had eggs. It was a little kid who had eggs in a hat.
There was that one little girl with the blonde hair. The first one with the blue eyes.
Yeah, that was a guy. His name was Henry. It was Henry, I think.
But there was
and it was holding a hat with eggs, little brown eggs.
It was the older guy with the big beard, and then.
But you looked at it from a distance, and you're like,
that's a photograph.
That's a photograph. It has to be. Then you get real close, and
you can see the acrylic. You can see the acrylic lines, and
you're like, how does somebody paint this? First of all, you have to take a picture of it.
Attention to detail.
Second of all, you're taking a picture of an Amish person.
Which is against their beliefs.
Not just against their beliefs, probably like soul stealing.
Probably just they think cameras steal their souls.
Like they probably didn't have the flash on because it was like flash. It's like, wow, witchcraft and wizardry.
Now that I think about it, like if someone takes a picture of an Amish person, do they go?
They shrivel up and die. You have to stick your wallet in their mouth so they don't bite.
Don't bite their tongue. They're like.
They'll have a seizure.
That's why they're all what?
Painting.
Yeah, but you have to.
They're like, man, I really wish I could take some pictures of some Amish people, but they go crazy.
That's why you do it from a distance. Hide in a bush.
And you zoom in really, really close.
Paparazzi.
Paparazzi and the Amish. Oh, that'd be so cool.
That'd be the coolest thing. You're walking behind people like,
Mr. Abraham. Mr. Abraham. Can I get a picture of you?
Peachy.
Yoder. Hey, Yoder. Yoder. Hey. You husking some corn? Well. Keep turning that butter.
It's true.
They'd be like, no. Your witchcraft and wizardry.
And dipping those candles and.
It's like,
they're good at doing this. This is all they do. They just butter, candles.
They weave wool.
And then
weave wool.
And then it's like
wash clothes.
Washboard. Hey,
Boy, they should have gigantic forearms. They should look like Popeye.
If you're lucky and you get up at 4 a.m., you can catch a lot of them barn raising.
Barn raising. All of them like raising.
Like you can actually like.